How'd you go? Did you try it out? Did you get some data? Nothing too dramatically new here. We've covered this a few times now. So the whole goal of what we're trying to do here, let's write it down. The whole goal of what we're trying to do is to replicate the VIT, so Vision Transformer, which is a computer vision architecture for our food vision mini problem. And in fact, this is milestone project 2. So I should probably put that up here. Let's go milestone project 2, PyTorch paper replicating. Bit of a challenge to replicate a paper, but nothing we can't handle. So to start, to do that, we need some data. Namely, the pizza, steak, and sushi images we've been using so far. Because one of the reasons you would try to replicate a machine learning research paper, such as the VIT paper, is if it's published and it says Vision Transformer attains excellent results compared to state-of-the-art convolutional neural networks, while requiring substantially fewer computational resources to train, well, that's pretty attractive then, isn't it? Because if this is getting released as, say, hey, we've got a new architecture set up, computer vision architecture, that gets state-of-the-art results on a benchmark, say ImageNet, you might go, hey, I'm working on a computer vision problem. I might want to try that neural network for my own problem to see if it does work. So that's one of the whole premises. We're getting the same data set so that we can compare apples to apples, or in our case, compare computer vision model on pizza, steak, and sushi images. But we don't have any data yet. So let's come over to here. We've got some helper functions we can copy in, download data. Now, there's nothing really dramatically new here of what's going on behind the scenes. Download data is a helper function contained within helperfunctions.py. So let's have a look. We actually created this one in, I believe it was section 7. Yeah, download data function from helperfunctions.py in PyTorch experiment tracking section 1. Get data. Yeah, here's where we created that function, right? That's what's going to happen. So behind the scenes, this is what's running. Let's just see if it works here. If in doubt, run the code. We should get an image path back. Shouldn't take too long to download. Wonderful. Now we get some images. We now have data, pizza, steak, sushi, test, and train. We've set ourselves up basically already for the entire project. We want to replicate the Vision Transformer architecture, this fun little graphic here, for our food vision mini problem. So we want to figure out, how do we get that data? How do we get these images of pizza, steak, and sushi through the Vision Transformer? So we've seen how to process these before and turn them into data loaders. And in fact, we'll probably do that in the next video. But let's finish up by creating the training and test paths to our data. So traindir, this is just code we've written before. We'll bring it in here. Traindir equals image path slash train. Testdir equals image path slash test. And I think that's all we need for this video. Yeah, we've got some data sets now. Traindir. I'm going to go a bit faster through the stuff that we've already covered, and then spend a little bit more time on the things that we haven't covered. So now we've got some data. What do we have to do next? Well, we typically turn it into data loaders. So if you want to give that a shot, we've got a function within Going Modular. We've got data setup.py, and we've got our create data loaders function here that we've used before. So give that a shot, and we'll do it together in the next video.